Welcome to Embleton. Today we're just a short distance away from the village to show you a fantastic property which sits within a small hamlet. Now this property is called Heather View, which is this beautiful detached 3-bedroomed home that you can see behind me, sitting in a really large plot. We've got beautiful gardens, as you can see. We've got a detached garage, we've got a lovely drive which you'll see when we do the street scene, but it's also got the benefit of a 4-acre paddock. So this is perfect if you're looking to own a piece of a Lake District National Park, if you're wanting a property that's got an equestrian interest or a small holding, or just somewhere to say that you can just walk and you're walking across your own land, then this may be the one for you. You'll see more details of that as we get towards the end of the video when we go around the back, but this home is not to be missed. We've got fantastic interior. We've got 3 bedrooms, a lovely bathroom and ensuite. On the ground floor we've got a lovely farmhouse style kitchen which opens up into a sunroom, which is beautiful, a lounge with a dining room separated by a dual wood burning stove. So you've got no shortage of space, and just look, it's a very pretty property. We've got a nice veranda to the front. There's so much for you to see here. So the first part of the video I'm going to spin around and show you the street scene, and then we'll take you around this fantastic home. But just before we do so, just to touch on the location. So we're located midway between Cockermouth and Keswick. We're in a fantastic location with excellent transport links, yet we've got some wonderful fell views which you can maybe just see in the distance behind me here. So we're close to local amenities, close to some fantastic schools with walks on the doorstep. So please do keep on watching. We'll show you the street scene and then we'll take you around this fantastic home. Okay, so I've just brought you to the end of the driveway here. So I've just parked at the very start of the drive, so I'm blocking it slightly, but we've got a gated driveway. This road here takes us up towards Lawton, and this road here takes us back down to the A66 in just a couple of minutes, so you're not far from anywhere at all. And lovely hamlet, a nice active community with fantastic links. So Heather View that we're bringing to the market is just coming into view here. So you can see we sit in a nice plot which is approached by this fantastic driveway. So we've got gardens to the side with a nice dry stone wall. We've got space here for parking, and we've got the benefit of a detached garage here as well. So lots and lots of space if you're looking for plenty of parking. Now the gardens are beautiful. It's a little bit frosty today, and we've had a sprinkling of snow in the last few days. So you can see there that the garden spaces, we've got some lovely trees, we've got some beautiful flower beds, and we've also got some garden space on this side as well. But what a fantastic looking home. Before I go inside, I'm just going to take you around to the side because there's a beautiful terrace to the rear, and then at the end of the video we'll look out right to the back, but you can see just an idea of the plot that we sit in here, and a lovely terrace which you can see is a lovely sun trap. We've given access out to the back there. So let's go inside first of all. I'll show you the space internally, then we'll go out the back and I'll show you the land and the space to the rear. Please do keep on watching as we go in. So the first part of the video that you're going to see is just some lovely steps which lead up to a little veranda area, so you can sit here and enjoy the sunshine, nicely private. If we look out here you can see we've got properties around us but nobody's overlooking us whatsoever, and a nice area to sit and have your morning coffee. Now we'll go inside. Okay, so as we go inside we've got a lovely beautiful front door which takes us into an entrance hallway. Now this is great because you've got plenty of space here. We've got a cloakroom and a bathroom at the bottom end here with a loo, space for coat hanging, and a nice practical tiled floor. And then we've got ample space here. So the door straight ahead of us takes us into the kitchen, and this door takes us into the lounge. But I'm going to show you the kitchen first of all because this is a fantastic and impressive space. So we've got a lovely handmade kitchen here. We've got some freestanding units with some built-in Belfast style sink, space for some white goods, and a lovely wooden work surface which really complements this property, and it gives it a really modern yet traditional feel. We've got lovely windows looking out to the front driveway, and we look out to the side, and then we extend across into the dining room space, which is fantastic. It's lovely, open, sociable living. We've got an oil-fired Aga there, which really throws off lots of heat. A really nice farmhouse style kitchen, which is mixed with lots of spaces like a contemporary breakfast bar area here, space for seating, and tons of storage. So just to the side of that, we've got a pantry, which has got a light here. Effectively, it's an understairs cupboard, but it's been utilised as a pantry with space for a tall freestanding fridge freezer and lots of space inside there. And you can just imagine sitting, enjoying your evening meal while you've got the cooking going on in the kitchen there. Light is streaming into this home. It's absolutely beautiful. So then we come through, before we go this direction, I'm going to take you through into a sunroom. So this creates even more living space. So you've got some beautiful lounges that we're going to see in a few minutes, but this space is where I think you'll probably spend a lot of your time. We've got fantastic vertical style windows, bringing light in. We've got French doors leading out to the terrace that you saw just a few minutes ago before we came into the house. So that's beautiful. And again, as you can see, we're not overlooked, so we've got lots of privacy with that hedge in there. And then this is a fantastic room in itself. We've got a tiled floor, a fire there, which is powered by Cala gas, and we've got the radiators as well. We've also got a utility room, which is so important when you live out in the Lake District. You've got space here for coat hanging. You've got your oil boiler, external access. So if you wanted to come into the side, take your wellies and your boots and your coats off, you can do that before you come into this beautiful space. And this is just going to give you another glimpse of that kitchen space. It's beautiful. So then coming across, we've got a staircase which leads up to the first floor. We'll go up there in a second. And then now we come across into the lounge. So the doorway you can see across here, that's where we came in at the front door. So you've got a couple of ways into here, but just look at this space. It's absolutely beautiful. It's been maintained by the current owners and decorated to a really high standard. So there's absolutely nothing to do. It's ready to move into. And there's light flooding in with these lovely large windows and this beautiful dual-sided fireplace, which we've got that gorgeous sandstone surround there. And just so much space. You've got lovely splashes of colours with the vendor's decor here, but just look at the light that's coming in. Now, the vendors have utilised the next room as a dining room and an office, but again, lots of flexible use here. It could be one big room with that central dual-sided fireplace, but we've got French doors out onto the terrace again, and triple aspect windows bringing that light in. So a beautiful and really spacious size room. So on the ground floor, we've seen the lovely dining kitchen, which is great. We've seen the sunroom, we've got the lounge, the dining room space. Now we're going to go upstairs and have a look at the first floor. Now, as you see when we come upstairs here, we've got such an impressive landing space. The vendors have used it as a little bit of a gym. We've got the treadmill in the corner there, but this is a room in itself. So if you wanted to create an office space or a snug, or just wanted to have that sense of space, it is absolutely fantastic. And from here, we lead off to 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. So maybe with some minor reconfiguration, you could create a 4th bedroom, or maybe 3 is enough because these 3 bedrooms are good sizes. This is the first one, which is the master bedroom. And a fantastic size room, lovely views out to the back, which is the first time you're going to get a glimpse of what's out to the back. So just look at that fantastic view up the fell side there and across the sunroom roof. And in here, we've got a really lovely ensuite, which is very stylish. Walk-in shower there, lots of storage to the left-hand side, and a beautiful bathroom suite. So that's bedroom number 1, the master bedroom. Then as we come out onto bedroom number 2, again, you'll see that the styling in this house is great. It's got some beautiful colours, but so much space. So this is a good sized double bedroom. Again, we're looking out onto that view, which is fabulous. You get your first glimpse of the area to the back here. So we've got a space, if you can see just here, we've got a garden gate, which is a track which leads us into the paddock. So we'll go out and explore that towards the end of the video, but this is another fantastic bedroom. And behind this sliding door here, we've got more space for storage, for shelving and for hanging. So no shortage of storage in this home. Then finally, the 3rd bedroom is currently used as a twin room for grandchildren, but you'll see here the sense of size. So we've got a good size double again. This time we've got 2 windows looking out onto that fantastic views. And again, as with all the bedrooms, they've all got radiators, they've all got carpeted floors. So that's bedroom number 3. And then the family bathroom. So this is nice and modern. We've got a lovely freestanding, quite impressive bath there with a modern hand basin. As I come round the corner, we've got a walk-in shower and a loo and a window which looks out to the front. And actually that might be a good opportunity for us just to look out to the front to take an idea of the scale. So you can see we've got a large garden to the front, the driveway, and parked right at the very bottom, and that detached garage. So that's the house. We've got 3 good sized bedrooms. We've got lots of reception space downstairs. You sit within a community, but you are very private. You sit nicely with nobody overlooking you. It's a fantastic opportunity if you're wanting to be close to the lakes. Touching distance from Keswick and Cockermouth, which is popular. You've got lots of local amenities. You've got schools. We've got everything that you should want in the local area, just a stone's throw away. So for the next part of the video, I'm just going to go outside. I'm going to take you and show you the land to the rear and show you what's going on out to the back. Okay, so we're just going to walk around the outside here. We could access the back through the doors at the side or through the French doors, but I just want to show you the space that you've got around the side here. So this land to the left-hand side is belonging to another property. This doorway here takes us into the utility room. We've got the gas bottles there for the fire. And then as we come round to the back here, you've got a lane which leads from the gate up here all the way down to your paddock, which is just here. So if you're looking for a nice amount of land, if you've maybe got some dogs and you want to walk them locally, or you've got a pony and you want to erect a stable, then you've got loads of opportunities here. So I'm just going to go to the gate, show you where that access is, because that's just a little bit further up the lane from where we first started off. You'll see the gate at the bottom, just down here. You've got some properties around us here. I think we've got some planning permission that's been submitted for conversion of this barn here, but as you'll see, it does not impact your house whatsoever, but you're in a really lovely location. So this is the house from the back. You can see it's a great size. We've got bedroom 3, we've got bedroom 2, and then bedroom number 1. So the vendors use this space to store a large camper van for when they go travelling. So you've got lots of opportunities here. And who doesn't like the idea of having a 4-acre paddock, which you can see as we just walk down here a little way. So nobody else has access down here. The neighbouring property has access just to maintain their boundary, but it's a nice community locally. So this paddock here, the land plan will be on our listing, so you can see the extent to the fields. The current owners lets a local farmer put some sheep on here, but it's everything that you can see. It's all in a nice parcel of ground, and it measures to around about 4 acres. So if you're looking for a home in the Lake District National Park with excellent transport links, but has got the benefit of the fantastic paddock that you can see behind me here, then this may be an opportunity not to be missed. So please do contact us as soon as possible on 01900 822 200, as we don't believe this property will be on the market for long. It's quite a rare find in a fantastic position.